Good morning, Aries. It's another beautiful week to do some readings. Happy June. I was gonna say June. Happy June 1st, all. I can't believe we're halfway done with the year. I can't believe it. I really can't. That's crazy how quick time goes. Where does it go? Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are an Aries, know an Aries, feel like being an Aries. Well, I am really glad you're here. I really am. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for coming and watching me and trying to decipher some of these messages. You know, I always struggle. It's like, I know clarifiers are there for a reason, but when I put down the first spread, it usually tells one story and clarifiers tell another story. And maybe that's to reach more people, you know. Maybe one spread is, one layer is one person's story and the clarifiers is another. I don't know, but I'm always like, okay, Stacy, button it. Button it. Don't confuse the people. Don't confuse the people any more than they have to be confused. Okay, because that's not what we're here for. We're supposed to give you clarity, not confusion. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Aries. What's the general energy for Aries? What's the general energy for you guys? Deep breath, Aries. Deep breath. I have a cold, so I can't even breathe that well. General energy for Aries. Okay, that feels good. Ten of Pentacles reverse. What the hell, Aries? What the hell? Are you spending a lot of money? Are you spending more than you make? Or something not working out? If I could talk, it would be a godsend. What's challenging the Ten of Pentacles reverse? What's challenging the Ten of Pentacles reverse, Aries? What is it? The Queen of Swords reverse. Is somebody spending all your money? That's the first thing I got. Yeah, and they kind of scare you. Are you with somebody that's kind of, yeah. I don't know how else to say that. The Queen of Swords reverse is, yeah, it feels like a bit of a scary energy, to be honest. It's a bitchy energy. And when you call them on it, they get very defensive. And what? I needed those 3 pair of Prada. Don't go looking in my closet. Mind your own business. By the way, give me that debit card. Give me that credit card. Okay, what's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What's the reason for the reading, Aries? What is it? The Tower. There you are. Yeah. It feels like a fight in the home about the money. It does. I just feel like Aries is working, and whoever you're with is spending. And maybe you feel like it's just not enough hours in the day to try to get ahead. What's in the past? What's in the past for you guys? 4 of Pentacles, saving. And that's probably what you like to do. You would like to. It's like maybe you have a secret money stash and that person even found it and gave you the 3rd degree for hiding money from them as they go then and spend it. It's like I feel like a cartoon. Okay, what's on your mind, Aries? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? The King of Cups reversed. Just sadness. I get sadness with this. And feeling underappreciated. I do feel that with that card. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for Aries? What's in the near future? Page of Cups reversed. Could be arguments. Could be fights. It definitely could be that. I feel like that's what this is too. And maybe just no longer wanting to put the energy with the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Cups reverse. It's just, I feel like there are 2 people not on the same page, 2 different ways of life. I feel like you want to get ahead in life, and this person, not that they don't want to get ahead in life, but they like to spend. They like good things. They have nice things. And why shouldn't they, you know? But you don't want to spend more than you earn. And I feel like it leads to a lot of arguments, not being able to communicate with the Page of Cups reverse. And I almost feel like if this is your story in the relationship, you almost forgot why you're in this relationship to begin with. When it began, it was all about the romance, right? All about the hope and the possibilities. And maybe it just feels drained out and lost with all the financial problems. Okay, how do you see yourselves right now, Aries? How does Aries see themselves? How do the Aries see themselves? And the King of Swords reversed. When I was shuffling and thinking of you guys, this came out. This is just having enough. And we got a true pair here. In the center, though, I feel like it's them. They're the Queen of Swords reversed with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Or this could be both aspects of yourself. And the King of Swords reversed. This is just having enough. Yeah, it's your narcissistic asshole card, but maybe this is the energy you have to get into to try to get your life back and get your balance back. Because it's just, you probably feel like you've lost control in this relationship and situation. If this is a job, if let's just say this is a job, you're dealing with somebody, you're working underneath somebody who you know, it's just a lot of promises and they just don't show up for you. And there's a lot of uncertainty with the Ten of Pentacles reversed in the Tower. There's a lot of uncertainty where this is going to lead. And it does bring you, King of Cups reverses a lot of sadness and possibly even depression and not feeling your way through. Maybe you feel like you're never going to get out of this hole. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? Oh my gosh, 2 cards literally flew out of the deck. We have the Ace of Wands upright and the 10 of Cups. What the hell? And on the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups and the Lovers and the 6 of Swords. Aries, what is going on? It could this be somebody new coming in? A water sign, fire sign? I mean, the Ace of Wands could be you. Could be somebody new coming in. I mean, look at that. I mean, these literally flew out of the deck and flew on the floor. This was underneath the deck. What you don't see, what's the energy what's happening underneath. Maybe some of you, if this is your story, maybe some of you are going to say, F it. If this is just, I mean, this may not even be a marriage, but this could just be you moving on to happiness, you know? Yeah, that's crazy. 10 of Cups and the Ace of Wands there, energy coming in. It's a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Now, could it be this person? Maybe they're, wanting to actually invest. Maybe maybe you're with somebody who you're the sole breadwinner, for instance. And maybe this person hasn't and they like to spend, and maybe they do find a job, whatever. And maybe you guys work on your family unit. But either way, we'll clarify that. See, then I tell you in the beginning of the reading, I start trying to get clarity on the first spread. And it brings confusion. I need to stop doing that, I know. But I can't stop myself. What is in your emotions, Aries? What's in your emotions? What's in your emotions at this time? Oh my gosh, these cards. I'm having a hard time. Magician, I had a hard time holding on to him. What's in your emotions? The Page of Swords. This could be you looking for another job. Could be watching somebody online. It's definitely a research card in your emotions. Now my nose is really running, Aries. I mean, it could be just 2 separate storylines. This could be you at a job that's just going nowhere and looking for another job and doing that research and looking online and knowing you got to get out from under this before this company goes under. And the King of Cups reverse it's on your mind. It could be bringing you, yes, sadness, but this is also a king that they're messy. This is a person who's unorganized and they can't run a business properly. Maybe they don't show up when they're supposed to show up. Their desk is full of papers and, it's a mess. But if that's a job, maybe you're feeling you got to get out of here. You got to get out of here because it's just not what you thought it was going to be. If this is a relationship, it just could be you're with somebody that simply spends a lot of money. There's been a lot of fights around money. A lot of fights. King and Queen of Swords reversed. This could be heading towards a divorce even. Maybe this is already heading towards a divorce, but this is what's interesting is this Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups energy coming in is a lot of happiness. Maybe you're going from one relationship to the next. But we have with the Page of Swords there in your emotions is looking elsewhere. Let's just put it that way. If you're looking at somebody else or looking at a different job, it's you looking elsewhere. Maybe you're online. I feel like that's online. I definitely feel like. And maybe this person, you're connected with somebody else online. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Aries? What's the outcome? Oh my gosh, happiness. Isn't tarot funny? This side is the shit side and this side is the hope. And this is about you probably leaving a situation and just going after what fulfills you. Job or love. That's what it feels like. Yeah, and look at the bottom of the deck. The Moon and the 4 of Wands reversed. I think if this is a relationship you're leaving, you tried like hell to make it work, but it's brought you a lot of depression, a lot of fighting. Okay, let's clarify this. What is the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed? For Aries, what is this? Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed for Aries. Tell me about that. Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like, Aries, if this is your story and if this is a relationship that's gone sour or even headed for divorce, you try like hell to make this person happy and you never could. This is a person that you've tried. You've spent your last dime making them happy. Tell me about the Ten of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. For Aries, what is this? Ten of Swords. Did I say Ten of Swords? I keep saying Ten of Swords. That's weird. Ten of Pentacles reversed. I'm feeling swords because I feel like you're just done. What's the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed? And the Lovers. And for some of you, that's coming into influences is what brings you out of this. It gives you that hope. It gives you that hope. And I'm not saying if this is somebody that's come in, I don't think you like immediately took them up. I think they tried. With the Page of Cups reversed, maybe you try to keep your distance, even with the Star as the outcome. I don't know. I crisscross when I see cards, so I know this is where I can get confusing because I feel like you try to put distance in between something new and where you've been. But I feel like this person slowly broke down your barriers. What's influencing this is the Lovers. And I'm getting hope in that card. I think it's like letting go what's lost, letting go what no longer works. And the Tower again, letting go what's been painful. Yeah, I think you're choosing. It's like a choice. This is your future and this is where you are. I mean, it's not a hard decision. 2 major arcana. This is a huge life event for somebody. Huge life event. I do feel like this is probably a divorce. We have a Queen and King of Swords reverse. Either a divorce or you're living with your brother or sister, and somebody's moving out. But yeah, this is amazing. I mean, the 2 cards here is hope. This is future and where you've been. So tell me about the Tower down here, the reason for the reading. And yeah, well, tell me about the Tower, the reason for the reading. And the 2 of Cups reverse. Yeah, you can't fix this. You can't look at that building. That building's going to have to come down and something new can be built on top, or you're going to have to move locations and start somewhere else with somebody else. And I feel like, yeah, I just feel like there's been a lot of fighting in this home about money, maybe about other things, but number one, about money. What's the 4 of Pentacles in the past for Aries? What's the 4 of Pentacles doing here? And the 9 of Swords, about money. I'm just getting savings with that. It's you've been worried about your finances. And if it was just Aries living on their own, I think you would be fine financially, but you're living with somebody who doesn't really value what hard work is and how hard it is to earn a dollar, basically. They spend it quicker than they make it. What's the King of Cups reverse on your mind? And the Knight of Cups. Ooh la la. Tell me, give me another card on that. I feel like that's the love offer. And the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Making a decision. In between the King of Cups reversed and the 2 of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, what I'm getting is this person, let's say it's person someone from online, right? And maybe it was flirty, it was fun, and maybe I just don't feel like you were available to them emotionally from the get-go. I do feel like they've won you over, or something big happened in your home and you're leaving it, and then maybe you're going to give this person a shot. I'm not saying this person is heavily influencing. I think you had your problems. I definitely think you've had your problems here. That alone is reason to leave it. This person was just kind of the catalyst. Or maybe 8 of Wands moving. I feel like this is just moving away. It feels like it should be this, but fast movement over to, something that really makes you happy. It's very new. It's going somewhere new and away from this Two of Pentacles reversed, which is the King of Cups reversed. You could be obviously married to somebody on your mind. You could have been married to someone that does suffer. Yeah, we talked about the spending of the money, but they very well, King of Cups reversed definitely is a person that can suffer from mental imbalance and depression. Page of Cups reversed in the near future. Why is that? What's the Page of Cups reversed in the near future? What is that about? And the Knight of Pentacles upright. What is that about? Give me another card on that. What's this Knight? What is that? And the Knight of Cups reversed. Now, for some of you, this person could be coming back and apologizing. It could be that. I don't know if I really feel like that. It's weird. Every time I clarify, I'm getting two distinct. One is where you're going and where you've been. The Knight of Cups reversed, I feel like, is where you are. There's no happiness. Your cups are drained. Your bank account's drained. You're just drained from this. You're drained from the fighting. You're drained from the stress. You're drained from the up all night, just conflict. And you're ready to invest somewhere else. The Knight of Pentacles. You're just ready to invest somewhere else. Or this could be somebody, I do feel like somebody has pursued you in a certain way and relentlessly. I want to say relentlessly with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And Knights are new, they're transitional. It doesn't mean they're players. I'm not getting a player in this if you're looking at somebody new. Knights are transitional on their way to becoming queens and kings. It just could be simply a new relationship, very new. What's this King of Swords reversed? How you see yourself? What's this King of Swords reversed? How you see yourself? And the Two of Swords reversed. Coming out of indecision. And I feel like in this relationship, this is a long, either this is a marriage or a very long time. This is a long-term job or a long-term relationship. But you've been like this for a long time. You've been angry for a long time. You've had your heart blocked off for a long time and just waiting, in this indecision. Maybe you guys got close to a divorce or a breakup and always would go back to it. But I feel like this is the time where you're just done. Two of Swords reversed, you're making that decision you're just done with this. And yeah, you probably are in asshole mode. What's this Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups coming in? What's the Ace of Wands and Ten of Cups coming in for Aries? And the Five of Wands. Give me another card on that. Energy coming in. Give me another card on that. Yeah, the Chariot. Wow. I feel like this person would fight for you. I think this has got to be a very specific story. I feel like I'm doing a personal reading. This is a person coming in that will fight I want to say fight to the death, but that's very dramatic. This is a person that sees you as their Ten of Cups. They see you as their star. They see you as wasting your time in a situation that you don't belong in, and they could be better for you. And you probably even know this person's probably better than what you've been dealing with. Is it the grass is greener on the other side? Possibly, but possibly not. Maybe this grass has been dead for a long time. King of Swords and Two of Swords reversed. I think this grass has been dead for a long time. But yeah, the Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Chariot. This person wants victory with you. They want the long haul. They want forever with you, and they will wait. And I feel like they have waited. I feel like they've been in the background for some time. I feel like you've pushed them away for some time, but you're starting to concede towards them, and they know it. Tell me about the Page of Swords. And maybe you just kept this as, like private messages, online. I don't know if it's gotten to the point of text, but what's this Page of Swords in your emotions? What's this Page of Swords? And the Hangman reversed. Yeah, I feel like this has been going for some time. This situationship, let's say situationship. But now we're coming in the Hangman reverse. I think you both want each other, but your hands have been tied. They've been giving you space. I do feel like they've been pressuring you. I'll be honest, telling you, you don't deserve this. This person doesn't understand you. I can do this better, or we could do this better. We could be so happy. Yeah, the pages that. Oh, look at the Page of Swords reversed. And on that card, I feel like this is you, Aries. This is in your emotions is just watching. I feel like what you're watching is over here. You're watching your life explode. You're watching, it's all this, you have a new beginning and an ending happen almost at the same exact time. But with the Hangman reverse is coming out of watching. And also the Page of Swords reverse is coming out of watching. Now for some of you, it's coming out of watching and now putting it into action. Remember, and with the Ace of Wands, that's how I feel. It's moving from a Page of Swords reverse and going into an Ace of Wands. This is all about watching, researching. But when it's reversed, sometimes it can mean, now it's, you know what, I keep saying it. I've said it 3 times. I'll say it 4 times. It's literally coming out and actually putting it into action. Maybe you're going to meet this person. Maybe this person's going to travel to meet you. Like, remember I said the star and the outcome is closing. I feel like it's closing the distance. I feel like there has been distance between you. I do feel like this is an online relationship for someone. What's the star about in the outcome? For Aries, what's the star about? What is that? And the Queen of Cups reverse. Give me another card. We have 2 true pair on this board. We have a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups reverse. We have a Queen of Swords reverse and a King of Swords reverse. Now this person, what I'm feeling with that Queen of Cups reverse is they're in a long-term relationship too that they've left. And the World, closing it out. Yeah, it feels like that. They're in a relationship, you're in a relationship. You're ending your relationship. I feel like they ended their relationship, or they're willing to end it for you. I definitely feel like this person, I'm not saying you don't want them, but they really, really want you. They are in it. What is the star? And the Emperor reversed. That's you, Aries. That's you, but you're upside down. I feel like it's tied to this. I mean, just advice. Give yourself some time. If this is your story in the Ace of Wands reverse and the Emperor reverse, give yourself time between 2 situations. You have to get yourself back. Maybe you don't feel in control of yourself or your life or your bank account. And before you're headed into a next relationship, you want to get that balance back. Because didn't we have the 2 of Pentacles reverse here somewhere? Didn't we have it? Yeah, right there. On your mind is a 2 of Pentacles reverse. So you got to get you back. You got to get your balance back. I feel like you felt out of control and a lot of turmoil for some time. And this is really fun and all. But don't let anyone pressure you into something long term. You have to give yourself time in between. Because with an Ace of Wands and the Emperor reverse, I feel like you feel like you've just been out of control in your life. And the Devil reversed. Yeah, you're letting this toxicity go, and you don't want to create something that's going to be toxic. No matter how good the situation is, if you're not balanced and you're not 100%, this person's going to expect it of you. You know, sometimes we put such high expectations and attachments onto people that aren't really ready for it. And so, of course, they're going to build you up and say, yeah, you're ready. Come on over. You can move in. And it feels really, really pressured and really rushed. But it's just, if you're going to release this, get yourself back. I feel like you need to be in the 4 of Swords. You know, you need to get you back. It's some time, some meditation, get your money back in order. 4 of Swords. Oh, you can't make this up. I do feel like this is what's called for. 4 of Swords, it's a need to get into this energy. It's a need. You'll make a better decision from this. Get your own place. If this is a long-term divorce or breakup, get your own place for a while, get you back. You can keep entertaining this, but I feel like this person is ready to move in. This person's like, yeah, we can live together and we can get married by March. It's just like, it feels like a lot of pressure over here. And the 4 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this, what 4 of Pentacles reversed, the 4 of Swords and the Devil, you are truly releasing the toxicity in your life. What's been weighing you down, what's been holding you down, what's been stressing you the F out. This is what you need. This is probably what you crave, the 4 of Swords. And there's hope. And either way, Aries, you're headed towards a lot of wish fulfillment. You're headed for a lot of happiness. If it's on your own, if it's with this person, if it's with somebody else. If this is your story, I don't want somebody to pressure you. I feel like this is separate. Yeah, I think this has maybe been going online and highlighting what's really wrong here. But you really didn't need anyone to highlight it. You don't, because there's issues all around this. All around this. And if this person came along or not, this was going to crumble. You have 2 towers. Come on. You have 2 tower moments. This is ending. I feel like you're finally letting this go. But I just don't want you to, somebody attach. I want to say somebody attached to your energy. You have to get some distance. I know, Aries, you're irresistible. This person finds you irresistible, but you need space for yourself. Okay, Aries, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a splendid rest of your week, and I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.